Namaste, I am Acharya Pratishtha. We all want to live a healthy and happy life. But do you know that there are a lot of disbalances? And when there are a lot of disbalances in life, it creates a disbalanced life. And today we are going to talk about 4 such disbalances of human life. We need to live a balanced life if we really want to have a healthy and long life. Now, this balance has to be done at 4 levels. First is your diet, what you're eating, how you're eating, when you're eating. Second is at the level of your sleep. Third is at the level of your physical activity. And fourth is at the level of your emotional health or emotions. So let's talk about diet. We need to make sure that we are taking a balanced diet. Now, when I talk about balanced diet, question is, Acharya, how do we know that we are taking a balanced diet? See, the very first thing is, in your everyday life, in your everyday food, you must have vegetables, you must have pulses, you must have very little of chapati or rice, you must have curd, and you must have salad and some fruits in your everyday diet. Now, we need to also understand that many times we must take a bowl of salad and a bowl of fruit every day. It is very, very important. And all those people who enroll themselves for our Rupantaran course, they know how in Rupantaran course we learn this science of diet and we witness the amazing changes that happen just after focusing on the right diet. Second thing is that when I say you must take a bowl of salad and a bowl of fruit every day, there are a lot of people who ask about what about proteins, how are we going to get proteins if we are taking only salads and fruits. First thing is, we are not talking about taking only salads and fruits. As I said, you should be taking pulses, dalein, you should be taking milk products. But when we talk about this question, it is very, very important to understand that all the food is created from earth and through sunlight. So when you are taking salad, because salad is the food that you are getting from the earth and the sunlight, and this is the raw and this absolutely raw form that you are taking, hence it has everything in it. This is the most healthiest food you can put inside your body, fruits and salads. So make sure that you add a bowl of salad and a bowl of fruit in your everyday life. It makes you feel light, it helps you in having clear, glowing, beautiful skin and lots of other health benefits. Now, when we talk about the time of food, there are many people who take only 1 meal a day, or a few take 2 meals a day, then there are a few who take 6 meals a day, there are a few who take 8 meals a day. Whatever number of meals you are taking, you need to be careful that you are not filling yourself too much that your digestive system crashes down. At one time, don't fill yourself too much. Then there is one very important rule of food which I will be sharing separately in one of the video, which answers a lot of questions like what to eat, why to eat, how to eat or not to eat, how much to eat. Next is that when you take in every meal, take half of your hunger. Now, this is one of the most important habit you can include in your everyday life. That way your digestive system remains strong forever, because you are not overburdening your digestive system. These are some very, very simple rules of diet, and most important rule is it is all about income and expenditure. So if you're not doing anything in your entire day, you don't need that much of food. And if you're doing too much of physical activity and you're not taking proper diet, that will result into bad and poor health. Now we need to be very, very careful about the balance. As this episode is all about balance, we need to be very, very careful about the balance of exercise or the physical activity and the right intake of food. There are many people who think that I am doing a lot of work, I am sitting on my laptop and my office and I'm working and I feel tired and I feel hungry. No, your hormones are misguiding you. We have 4 happy hormones which we get secreted from our pineal gland and pituitary gland, which is straight away connected to our Agya chakra, and that is an absolutely different science. All those who join our Heal Through Chakra course, they know and understand it very well. But it is too high for others who have not done this course. So I would make it very, very simple. Your hormones are misguiding you. You feel you are tired, but you're not physically tired. You are just mentally tired. So you don't need to eat too much because you have not done any physical activity. Now, balance 2 is that you should be very, very careful about how much exercise you are doing. There are few people who are not into any kind of exercise, not into any kind of physical activity, and they're just sitting and sitting and sitting entire day. And there are few on contrary are who are dancers, who are fitness experts, who are athletes. They are just doing exercise whole day and they don't know how to relax their body. In both cases, it's very important. Those who are not doing much physical activity must take out at least 45 minutes in the morning and maybe 20 to 30 minutes in the evening to practice their yoga abhyas and to be physically active, because that's very, very important. And others who are doing a lot of physical activity but they're just unaware of how to be relaxed, I will be sharing a link of Yoga Nidra. More than 3 lakh people have been benefited through these, 3 million people have been benefited through this Yoga Nidra. So it's very, very important that you all should learn how to relax your body and mind, and you must make a balance between inactivity and activity. Third is your sleep. Most of the time we think we are sleeping for 8 hours, oh, that's enough for us. But are you feeling fresh even after 8 hours of sleep? Most of the people would say, no, I'm not. Now, what do we need to do for that? See, it's very, very important that we understand. Sometimes even after sleeping for 8 hours, we are not fresh. But on the contrary, sometimes even after 2 to 3 hours or maybe just a 20 minutes of nap would result into so much of freshness and you feel amazingly energetic. So now conclusion is that quantity of sleep is not important, but the quality of sleep is more important. What do we have to do for that? For that, we need to learn the science of relaxing your mind during your sleep. So make sure that you maintain an absolute balance between your sleep and your waking up time, because sleep plays a very, very important role in giving us a healthy life. At the time of sleeping, if you are uselessly using your phone and mindless scrolling is happening, at the time of waking up, you're still in the bed, so you are disturbing your entire cycle. That's very, very bad. Fourth is we need to be very, very careful about our emotional health. Somebody has provoked you, you become angry. Somebody has hurt you, you become sad. Somebody appreciates you, oh, you feel so happy. No, you need to be balanced with your emotions. You need to be balanced with your emotional health. And best way to do that is meditation, especially when you focus on your Agya chakra, which is straight away connected to your pineal and pituitary gland, which secretes these happy hormones. But don't do it yourself. Always learn it under the guidance of an expert yoga guru, expert master, and you may apply for Heal Through Chakra course if you are not a beginner, because we don't take beginners for that course, but still you can join Rupantaran if you are a beginner. And several other courses are run by Mokshayatan Yoga Sansthan by our experts. You can join those courses, but make sure that you learn the divine science of meditation, and you must learn some kind of classical form. It can be classical dance, classical singing, any instrument, because that helps us in maintaining our emotional health and emotional balance. So you need to be very, very careful that you maintain the balance in your life to live a balanced life, balanced diet, balanced exercise, balanced physical activity, balanced sleep, and balanced emotional health. Make sure you share this video with all your loved ones, because we all have to together make this world a better place. Stay tuned with us, and for more English videos, connect at Bharat Yoga English. हमारी सभी वीडियोस को हिंदी में देखने के लिए भारत योगा को सब्सक्राइब करें. धन्यवाद. हरिओम. जय हिंद.